Deepsspeaks in the building, people. Yes, yes, yes. As you can see, man's dealing with this Lord of the Mics thing, and it's a bit more rawer than when I'm dealing with the rap and the other personal tunes. When it comes to grime, it's freedom of speech, brother. Anyone can say anything. Like, man has got my MCs. I will send headshots if you lot want. You get me? Like, I don't care. When it comes to grime, that's the attitude we have. That's what it is. I don't care, bruv. Like, but what I was saying, Jafro, man dropped a little 16 dialect. You get me? Like, to say, like, boom, that's all he needed to drop for, man. Wow. You know them ones there? He was like, yo, this is all I need to drop, a 16 for dialect. Man said a few bits, but I know the levels of dialect, like I was saying in the previous video. You have to go back and watch it. Like, not on this repeating thing, but in the previous video, I will repeat it though. But in the previous video, like, man was saying, like, dialect has got levels. His levels is real high. People say they don't understand him sometimes. Is it because the double time is too tight? You get me? Like, I've been watching my man from 5 years ago, from Don't Flop, you get me? And the way he had to level up himself and get correct with Don't Flop, and so he could deal with the crowd and the people. And then I listened to a few of his tunes, and it's mad on point. Mad on point. Him and Jafro will definitely be a clash. Man saying Jafro can't clash dialect. Of course he can. He is probably one of the guys that can clash dialect. That's real talk. Dialect is sick, but so is Jafro. That's real. Jafro's probably a bit younger, and dialect's probably got a bit more experience, but trust me, Jafro can shell. The way he dropped that last one, the way I took it was, it wasn't 3 man against 1. 3 man must have a problem, so they just done their thing. But Jafro just thought, right, all I need is a 16. That's how I took it, you get me? So let's go on to this one. Dialect, Jafro send. This one's Lord of the Mics 8 hype session. 7.5K 1 day ago, man. Mad. Right down there. Watch how this guy just Jafro. Double times. Watch.
Word on road is you want a challenge.
See what I'm saying already? And his wordplay is mad.
It's the things that you face of grime. They spit, I bet take his time. Facing wires, a waste of rhymes. I step on his fruit like I'm making wine. Why does his skin look Asian dry, but you still move wet like a facial wipe? I'll break his spine, take his shine, but I got more figures on the Matrix vibe. See, I have to foreigner from an ancient time. So forward that I was raised on grind. Move more gutter than a drainage pipe. I'll cut to this man, Cajun spice. Shango don't wanna feel raid and stripe. But I'll get dark up if he takes this life. But I won't lie, cause I'm impressed with a good writer. But still it looks like Wes from Hawaii.
To say that.
Dressed like a designer, brother, one comes to the chest that I recline it. Top city like Leicester beside it, but I'm still spinning like Dexter every rhyme. Names hand with this best that I remind you. Foot body bags will get less than a benigner. I bring Jack like a blue diamond. All you're gonna see is jamming and your friends try to revive you. Cause trust for the quick with the food. My name's a hit for the goons. My name's in the midst of the ooze. Times changing, but win for my youth. I'll every man alive, that is what I do, is why Jammer said headline this for the youth. Cause he knows this grand things are my roots. Think say a grind then give me the proof.
Me don't know about all of them, but Jabba don't give me that call again. 2 not 3 but 4 of them, because they said somebody want war with devs.
He was chatting about man trying to take your flow there.
And I was like, nah, my friend, but then dialect got bad again. So when I want me, I take 1 more attempt.
Real talk, it's hard to share. When you look like half of the bear, part in your hair, your mark of a fair. Skinny little nigga, you're starving, I swear. Rather be fair, start to prepare. When they're in the bridge, it's arms in the air. Arms in the air, I can hardly be there. All they're gonna see is my spars getting teared. Yeah, cause if I put another body in the ground, when you want about, nigga, you be running in the round. Up in your house, chilling with a doggy in the couch, and I wanna hear, think about you putting in the house. Most fun to getting followed in the thousands. You've been made at the bottom of the mountain. See, I wasn't gonna out him, but if an MC you wanted, they wanna be around him. It's my second time down in the dungeon, and these spitters know my style is abundant.
It's your second time in the dungeon.
I spin this little man round to get dumpling. I took a trip down south to his mum's cause I wanted to find out how my son was. This brother ain't down for the rumble, so I might give him 1 round cause I humble. This pitchy, thinks like a stingy. Man just cracked up his thinking he's Whitney. Lamb runs back to the team getting winged. Jack throws trash at the bins that he lives in. See, why would you think you would win this? I got a body and can I get a witness? So it's time to begin this. Cause you had nobody from, I got my mind on my business.
Dialect, Lord of the Mics. Talk is cheap. Trust me.
Jafro is my dog, yeah. Man, I keep it real to the B-O-N-E though. Yeah? This is me when it comes to grime. Like, man, I keep it real to the B-O-N-E. Jafro's my dog, yeah. But the 16 couldn't deal with that. So I kind of see his tactic. I'm going to still be a bit like, you know, for Jafro, you know. I feel he's gonna drop something, because after I come off this video, I'm messaging him straight away. I'm gonna do an Insta story and I'm gonna say, Jafro, Dialect was not playing. Man needs the 3 minutes from Jafro. Like, do you get me? You get what I'm saying? So let me go off of that. This is what Dialect does. Like, remember what I said, man's got the don't flop thing behind him. So he could entertain, he could get grimy, and he could stay on point, compose himself. Jafro could compose himself, he could get grimy, but I'm not too sure. When I say the entertain side, sometimes he's too techie. If you don't know him, it might be a bit too much for yourself. Like, you see what Dialect does? He might drop the most corniest joke in his bar, but it will make you laugh. Do you get what I'm saying? It will make you laugh. You'll be like, Rob, that was funny. That's an art. Man's learned that. I watched man learn that. I watched him be able to slow himself down, drop the corniest thing or funniest thing, you could say, and then, you know, just run with it. Do you get what I'm saying? And the levels of it is sick. Like, you heard all these punches. He was having mad fun with it. Opening lines, first 8 bar, whap, whap. First 4 bar, whap, 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 whap. Just lyrics after lyrics. Do you get what I'm saying? Then he had fun. Then he even said, rah, boom. I know Jafro's a hard writer. You know, like, he even let man know. You know, sportsman. He's got all of that. So, boy, levels. Dialect, I always have held him quite high. He is definitely a good lyricist. Mad with the scheming as well. He's worked hard as well. And before the whole, like, don't flop, he was already doing this thing. So, you get me? There is some real high levels, definitely. The way I've seen him show some real techie lyricists, like technical, where the wordplay is so technical, playing on words around you or whatever you do when it gets real personal and things like that. He could deal with that. Them man are made of stone. They do that every day. So that's going to be light for them. So big up Dialect on this one. He made another comment about Jammer called him to come and headline Lord of the Mics. Like, personally, I don't know. Maybe his side of town, a lot of people know him for that, innit? So it's a good look. It's definitely a good look because he's grinded. But like I'm saying again, Dialect and grime, not mainstream grime, but his ends of grime. You get what I'm saying? Maybe he needs to come to the mainstream of grime. But yeah, on a whole, I say obviously he gave a bit more. He didn't even really talk about the other brothers, did he? It was more on Jafro. He was on Jafro as far as I was concerned. I don't remember him talking about the other brothers. One of those one, he just mentioned your friends come to back you or something like that. But as well, I'm not sure if I've done it the right way round. I don't know which one came first. I was trying to check but couldn't make it out. But I think hopefully I've done it in the right way. But big up all you guys. Remember I said, leave your comments below for all the sends that's coming through. If I'm moving slow, get onto it. And I'll be straight onto it. You know how it goes, man. Subscribe to the channel just under there to the left. Keep it blessed. Peace.